What if I told you that Argentina were forced to lose the World Cup? You would not believe me, but let's dive into this. A few days earlier, Argentina had become involved in controversy after players displayed messages regarding the Falkland Islands. The banner stated that Falkland Islands belongs to Argentina. British media immediately reacted and started calling out FIFA because FIFA has repeatedly stated that political and religious messages have no place in football. According to Pablo Carroza, a journalist close to Claudio Tapia, Gianni Infantino agreed with UEFA that Spain would win the World Cup to secure the support of the European body and the Spanish Federation. The FIFA president yielded to the pressures of Alexander Ceferin and the European bloc, who, before the final, had threatened to move forward and oust him if Argentina were once again crowned champions. So, if Argentina had gone on to win the World Cup after politicizing the tournament, FIFA would have faced enormous pressure. Some even believe that powerful figures and media pressure may have pushed FIFA into taking action behind the scenes. Because when Argentina arrived, they didn't look like a team preparing for a World Cup final. Scaloni arrived at the stadium and gets off the team bus in tears. Messi and all the Argentine players came out of the locker room with their head down. Several players looked sad. Then cameras captured something even stranger. Before the match, Messi appeared to tell his teammates, "Let's calm down, let's forget about it, let's just play." Forget about what? Because according to the released footage, Enzo Fernandez appeared to be in tears. Lisandro Martinez also looked emotional, and when Messi finished speaking, nobody applauded. Something looked really off. Then came the warm-up. During the warm-up, Messi deliberately kept firing his shots wide of the goal. For a player who has spent more than 20 years placing balls into impossible corners, it seemed incredibly unusual. His shots were flying far away from goal. Then the match started, and Argentina suddenly looked nothing like Argentina. Simple passes went astray. Counterattacks slowed down for no reason. Players continuously passed backwards instead of attacking. They did not want to create chances. At one point, Alvarez found Messi with a through ball, but instead of attacking aggressively, he appeared to slow down. It seemed so strange. Then came the refereeing decisions. Spain did not receive a single yellow card despite committing 21 fouls. There were controversial moments involving challenges on Messi. Enzo Fernandez was eventually sent off. People immediately began asking questions. Even Lionel Scaloni's tactics and substitutions made no sense to many supporters. There was little to no midfield control. Messi and Julian Alvarez looked isolated. Cuti Romero and Lisandro Martinez leave the match injured, but they did not seem in pain or emotional. And perhaps the biggest mystery of all, where was Lautaro Martinez? One of Argentina's most important attacking players never came on. The cameras did not even show him. Then the final whistle blew. Spain's celebration was not that convincing, but instead of normal scenes after a World Cup defeat, fans noticed even more strange moments. Christian Romero and Lisandro Martinez reportedly did not shake Donald Trump's hands during the ceremony. Argentine players turned their backs during Spain's celebrations in protest. Messi reportedly was seen crying behind closed doors. Even stranger, Spain's celebrations themselves looked unusually restrained to some fans. They barely celebrated and carried the trophy away in a plastic bag. The family of Argentine players did not show up to the game. Messi's family did not attend the final. For conspiracy believers, all of these moments fit together like pieces of a puzzle. A controversial political message, emotional players before kickoff, Messi telling everyone to forget about it, unusual performances, strange tactical decisions, and bizarre scenes after the final whistle. But here's the important question. Were these signs that something happened behind the scenes? But one thing is certain. The 2026 World Cup final has left behind more questions than answers. And sometimes, when something feels too strange to explain, people begin creating explanations of their own. So, what do you think? Was it simply football? Or is this one of the biggest World Cup mysteries ever?